jacket that I'm wearing is crisp and ash ice. He did the Montclair thing.
Here we go. Game 2 in our rookie revenge tour. Time to put up and show out.
Dave's opponent ain't a fan of your videos, man.
He should worry less about what I post on my socials and more about his game.
Look what he said this morning.
He's gonna let me know?
He also said you can't guard him, and a few other things I ain't gonna repeat. It was a long interview, though, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so what you're basically telling me is this dude is begging for me to teach him a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, number one rule, don't start nothing you can't finish, bro. All right, listen. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn.
What's up, bro?
Everyone, not a single team managed that in the last 2 seasons. I'm convinced that they have.
There he is.
Ooh, that felt good.
Stay focused on your workout.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. We always be ready. Let's go! Way to go, MP.
Just like that. Keep it going.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, just take the L. Just take it. Take the L.
Now we're rolling. One more.
Hey, need a moment to catch your breath? My game is gold right now.
Let's go.
Right now.
Yes. Easy work.
Okay, hit it from anywhere.
You're about to be ready.
Good shot, baby!
Shaking, MP.
MP.
The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. And remember, Hornets fans, we still have tickets available to future home games. Simply go to our website or visit your nearest ticket.
Moments away, the setting in North Carolina, the Spectrum Center in downtown Charlotte. The Lakers taking on the Hornets. For the Los Angeles Lakers, with a 6-4 record this season, they're above the 500 level, reaching to go even higher with a win here. Hornets, Lakers. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And now the Lakers starting group. Austin Reeves out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's MP in at the 2. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Now to the sideline for more on MP's monumental performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
Clock at 4. From deep, James. And again, the Lakers no good.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, you know that Bridges is good for a few threes most games. This guy is very confident out there.
Williams standing before. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
Yeah, tough start. 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
LeBron sets the screen for MP. To the paint from 6 feet. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And it's Miller penetrating. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
MP outside. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So, GA Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Good on the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. Out to Bridges. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive by James. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And Knipple, the bucket on the assist from Bridges.
Good work by Knipple, getting involved on the break.
Doncic finds Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. Back to MP. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, LaMelo Ball.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now, here's Ball. Bridges dishes the ball. Oh, good with the triple. Lakers trail by 4. Outside, James. James sets the screen for Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 6.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Pass to Knipple. Out to Bridges. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges has got his second bucket of the game to go. MP with a screen on Ball. Doncic passes to Williams. And here's Reeves outside. Hornets with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. There's Miller with the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Hayes with the screen for Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Pass the ball. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Kobe White, he's checked in for Brandon Miller.
Shooting one.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
2 points, that one goes.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Hayes with the screen for Williams. To the middle, intercepted. And here we go. Here's Knipple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 6 points for Knipple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Doncic kicks to Williams. James sets the screen for Williams. Down low. Bridges with the steal. It's White on the wing. Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Over Doncic. Ball no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Doris, when you look at the numbers of Miles Bridges, he is a bona fide 20-point-per-game player.
And Kevin, that's a big statement. It is not easy to score 20 at this level on a nightly basis. To extend that over several years is the sign of good things to come.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the shootcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And here is Williams. After Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep, Williams finds James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Charlotte leading by 5. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to White. Ball a screen on Reeves. 5 to shoot. Here's White. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Williams. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. James kicks to MP. And here's Reeves outside. Here's Hayes, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Williams. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Charlotte has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Ball, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
So it's the Lakers now. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
That was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Smart finds LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Outside, Smart. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now here's White. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Heat in Miami. Ball with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's LaRavia. Scoreless thus far.
I mean, that's about tremendous body control right there. You love that Hachimura willing to accept the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
.129 left in the first. Now Knippel. He's got 6. Pass to White. The 10-footer. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by White. Ball's got 9.
There is such length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Ball with the bucket.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now, and the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's White. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Doncic, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's White missing.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Hornets ahead. They lead by 3. And will return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
White is out there with Ball. Then it's Knippel. And it's Diabate in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hornets 5. Here's Knippel. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami.
What I like about this young guy, Knipple, is that he lets his game come to him, including when he takes shots.
To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Ball, the pass to White. A three ball, and that's good. LaMelo Ball for three. And now it's an 8-point Hornets lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Pass to LaRavia. Vanderbilt with the screen. Shot to stop the run, and it's LaRavia missing. And so White will bring it up for Charlotte. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Ball no good. Lakers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Smart finds LaRavia. To the wing on the left. Reeves outside for three. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ball from long range. Here's Diabate. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Hetchimer. He has 7. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, the Lakers no good. And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Now Reeves. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep.
That's just great focus from Reeves, showing some toughness, converting that through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Brandon Miller, he's checked in for the Hornets. And that one misses. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing. Guys?"
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. And the Hornets with possession here, following the 3 by the Lakers. Reeves against Ball, and the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 19 points.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's go!
Luka Doncic. He's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution. Number 77, Luka Doncic.
Lakers trail by 10. Reeves outside. Back to Smart. Lakers working the ball around now. And Doncic with the triple.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Over to the wing. Doncic against Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 21.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Knippel. Guarded by Smart. Miller right side. 5 on the clock. Ball from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. And they double up Doncic. Miller against Reeves. Down low. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. And then for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Smart. And it's Williams in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Ball. 32 points for him last game against Miami. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 21. Out to the right wing. Knippel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic kicks to MP. Hayes with the screen for MP. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass the ball. Here's Diabate. Shot clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now that's his 2nd foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
Kobe White, he's checked in for Ball. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The three for Doncic. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. LeBron outside, trying to find Hachimura, gets it to him.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Charlotte leading by 6. Miller outside. Back to White. Pass to Kneppel. They set the pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hayes with the screen for MP. Now here's Doncic. The shot's good from Hayes. And now it's just a 4-point Hornets lead.
Well, we've seen that move. A few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Diabate. Here's White. Three-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss. MP outside. Hayes with the screen for Williams. Off target with his 3.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Bridges finds White. Miller surveying the floor. Over Hayes. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles, trailing by 4. And LeBron James gets it to go.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Pass to Diabate. Outside, White. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got 7 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hayes with the screen for Williams. Way outside, MP.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Charlotte moving it around. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
They grabbed their own miss. Miller inside. He's against Hachimura. And it's good for 2.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
MP outside. Hayes with the screen for MP. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. The Lakers second.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
And here is Ball. 21 points in the game. Doncic with the steal. Here's Reeves. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Miller outside. Outside, Ball. To the middle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's the pick. Reeves in the corner. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes with the screen for Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Ball fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they could get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when they would foul you? Freebies?
Nah, it was usually and one. Free throws were just a bonus.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's Miller. Taking a look at Los Angeles. You've got Doncic. He's out there with James. Then it's Williams. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. And Ball slams it in.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
MP outside. Hayes with the screen for MP. Lock at 6. From range, LeBron is good.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
The Hornets trail. Ball, the pass to Miller. Back to Ball. In the corner, Kneppel with it. No good from outside. Lakers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Ball against Williams. Screen by James. Back to MP. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by MP. James has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Miller outside. Back to Ball. In the corner, Kneppel with it. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the paint. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Charlotte moving it around. For three, Bridges. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
James, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Ball from long range. And the Hornets miss again. Lakers leading by 6. MP outside. Here's the screen. MP showing the range.
From another zip code. MP, have at it.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee.
Timeout.
Coach needs a moment to talk things over. You look at James, what a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Check out the stats for Doncic. He's putting up about 21 points per, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
And the drought. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Back to LeBron. Outside Williams. Doncic left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Kneppel. Back to ball. The tray. It's hauled in by MP.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Hayes with the screen for MP. And here's James outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Kneppel. Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and the foul called on MP. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is...
The previous play is under review.
Tell what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
That when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now let's highlight the deadliest deep threats to come into the NBA this season on our rookie leaderboard. MP is number 1. And, of course, Con Knipple.
What a season these two have had from beyond the arc. A pair of rookie assassins.
Right wing. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. DB all-world talent with LaMelo Ball. But health and win still a work in progress.
Kevin, we notice he is highly skilled with the ball in his hands. He's a fearless shooter. For LaMelo Ball, it's as much about entertainment as it is skill.
Now Ball, following the three-point attempt by MP. And he gets it to go. Ball's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
James sets the screen for Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Miller kicks the ball. Miller with the ball. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 8. And a wide open look for MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Outside, Ball. Back to Miller. Yep, it counts. Miller's got 9.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
MP outside. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Takes a 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 9. Outside, Ball. In the corner, Knipple with it. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bridges with the steal. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Ball.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Now here's Williams. He's got 24. Hayes with the screen for MP. Out to Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Ball against Doncic. In the corner, Knipple with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. Back to James. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Offline with his 3. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Here's Knippel. Sinks the triple. Knippel's got 20 points.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Outside Williams. Hayes with the screen for MP. Inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Yes, that's it. Come on, fans. Let's hear it. There you go. You must have let your dancing shoes on. Bring the blues.
Charlotte making a switch. White's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Doncic. And Smart subbed in for MP. Hornets trail by 14. Outside, White. Bridges for three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Out to the wing. Pass to LaRavia. Reeves in the corner. Shot clock at 5. For the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.